So what is the homework? Guroho Upadeshaha. So please do the exercises of this lesson. I shall post the exercise questions in the portal, and then please practice all the shabdas and dhatus that we have learned so far. So though in today's class we did not learn any shabda, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't worry about shabdas. But yes, whatever we have learned in our previous classes, Pitr Shabda, Matra Shabda, and then Ukaranta, Guru, Shambhu, all these shabdas. Please keep on repeating and revising all these shabdas. And Okaranta, Go Shabda, all these are very important. And Dhaturupas, of course, for Lat Lakara, Lang, and Lot Lakara that we have learned. So please practice all these things. So there's a very important announcement. So please make a note of it and action upon this. So the Dvitiya exam portal is now live and it is open for registration. So if you visit the Sura Saraswati Sabha website, on the right side, you will be able to see online exam portal, and they have updated with some of the information and registration for Prathama and Dvitiya new batches. That is the exam which will be there in January is open now, and you can access from the below link. So click on that link and you should be able to navigate to the exam.suraswatibha.org portal, where again, similar to how you did your registration in Prathama, in the same way you'll have to do for Dvitiya. Enter your email address, and there you will be getting an OTP, and through that you will be able to log in. Now this is open for both Indian students as well as international students. So all of you can access this. Once you register successfully, once you pay some amount for the registration, which I heard it is INR 250 rupees for Indian students, for the residential students, and for people who are outside of India, for them it is $25 or an equivalent amount in Indian rupees. So that is the fees that registration fees that they have, the Sabha has kept. And both the portals are now active, that is International Payment Gateway and as well as the regular domestic payment gateway, and there should be no issues with respect to the registration. So please try to register yourselves so that you will be able to also access the ebook for Dvitiya. So moving forward, you will be able to do the exercises and practice the lessons on your own using those ebooks. So please do register at the earliest so that you can access the textbook and start learning from the textbook as well. Okay, so this is one of the very important announcement I wanted to make. I shall just quickly show it also live on the website, so so that you will be able to understand where it is. So if you visit surasaraswatisabha.org, on the home page itself, towards the right side, you will be able to see it, the online exam portal. And then if you click on it, it will open the exam.surasarasabha.org. And then further is basically you need to put your email address, and then there will be an OTP that you will get. And the remaining things, the registration process is same. So ensure that you choose Dvitiya when you are registering. If it does not automatically prompt based on your Prathama registration completion, etc. Okay, in case you have any questions, any doubts or anything, once you log in, once you put your email address and enter your OTP and log in, towards the right side on top of the page itself, you'll be able to see the support number. So please contact the technical support team, which is from the Surasabha side. Okay, so please contact them for any queries or any questions that you have related to the Sabha website or this exam portal. Kindly note, I'm just re-emphasizing on this fact. So Vyoma Linguistics Labs or Vyoma Samskrita Pathashala, through which now you're attending this course, and Sura Saraswati Sabha, which is conducting the exams. These two are two independent organizations, two independent bodies. So, and hence for the accurate and the best information that you would require related to the Sabha, kindly contact the Sabha contact numbers that are available. And for any technical issues that you may face in the registration process, kindly contact the technical support number that is present once you log in. Okay, now coming back to our portal, that is sanskritfromhome.org. So all the lessons are being uploaded onto the course page. So as and when you just log in and come to your dashboard. You'll be able to see the courses that you are enrolled into. And once you go to that respective course page, you will be able to see all the lessons that are uploaded. Okay, so until last week, that is until last class, that's on Wednesday, the lessons are all uploaded, and in that only you'll be able to see your video, then audio, and then the presentation material that is being used. And also you can see that there is one portion at the top which is the exam corner, wherein I'll be uploading your the exercise questions, like how I did for second, third, and fourth lesson, and similarly like this I'll be doing also for the fifth lesson. And I shall also upload some of the audio files also, that is for your practice for prarthana, etc., in the coming weeks, so you can access that and revise and practice learning. So please ensure that as and when you go through any of the videos and any of the materials, please mark them as complete. So if you click on this, it will open here and it will say complete and continue. So please click on that so that your progress also will be seen on the dashboard. Okay, so for audio files, there is no a mark and complete, there's no such option. But for any of the videos, you have this mark and complete. So mark complete and continue. So please do so. Okay. Now I shall open up for any of the question and answers questions that you may have. Quickly, I shall check if there are any questions in the Q&A chat box. Hope all these things are clear. Please ensure you all register to the Dvitiya examination, so you can access the textbook and then write the exam once we complete all the syllabus and exam dates are announced.